What's up, my dudes? It's your boy Zeddy, aka the most country man in Madden. What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna have a nice little simple mini scheme for you to have a pistol wing trips formation that can be found in the Buffalo Bills playbook. It may be in a couple other playbooks, I'm not quite sure, but you can also use pretty much this same scheme out of Green Bay, except it'll be from shotgun instead of pistol. So that's something to keep in mind if you're actually running Green Bay playbook and just want to have a nice little scheme to add to it. But we're going to be going out of a Buffalo Bills pistol version for this video. Now, the thing to remember, you want to have your fastest route running receiver over here on the far right. You want to have a tall, like face catching type guy on the left. Now, base play we're going to come out in is going to be with the counter and occasionally this halfback slip screen. Now, we're going to come out in the counter right off the bat. Now, what we're going to want to look for in the counter, if you see nobody outside the box, you want to run the counter. Now, if you see, as you see this linebacker right here, standing over the tackle, if you see someone over the tackle, then that's definitely when you want the counter. If there's no one here over the tackle and they're all spread out or something like that, then you want to run the inside zone split. Now, actually, a guy named Jay Glees made a great video explaining this in very detail versus different formations of like when to run different types of runs. I'm going to have a link for that in the description, guys. So after you get through with this, watch that if you want some help trying to see what runs work versus what defenses. But for this video right here, we're going to show you like they're all spread out. You want to run inside zone split. You have three different options. You cut it off the right A gap on the right of the center where you see the run is actually designed on the play arc. You can cut it off the left A gap or /B gap in between the guard and the tackle. And optionally, if Miller gets his block out there, you can cut it all the way around the left edge. Just to make our read, okay, we see no way there, so we take it out here up the left A gap. Now we do it again. Now we're going to try to cut it outside left just to show you for demonstrative purposes. You didn't really get the block right there. It's, you just got to make the read. I was just trying to force it to show you. We see had a big hole here. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you have a linebacker over the tackle. Like you see, more often than not, he's going to blow it up in the backfield. Didn't that time. That's kind of fluky. We'll do it again. I'm telling you guys, more often than not, there's a linebacker lined up over the tackle. He usually comes unblocked and blows it up. Like you see right here, that's not something you want. This is one perfect situation for the counter. As we see, we'll run the halfback counter. Get loose juice on and just do what you can do. Get your moves on. Like I said, it's a very good runner, good 1-2 punch. And the counter can also be flipped to the other side. The inside zone split cannot be flipped, so keep that in mind. We just got no blocking, but you can. If you see the defense looks favorable, weak on the right side, just flip the counter over there. So here's our two counters, or should I say our two runs. Don't forget to check out Jay Glee's video. He explains this in very good detail. I actually learned a few things from it. Now our pass play we're going to be using is the vertical tight end cross and the PA boot slide, which are both quick audibles, which is very good. We're going to go over the PA boot slide first. We're going to run into stock cover 3. And you put X on the streak, and that's pretty much it. Now this scheme is better for a lefty quarterback, especially for this particular play, because you can roll outside and not have to turn your hips to throw it. So if you are using a right-handed quarterback, feel free to flip this entire scheme and run this formation flip. That way you can roll out for this play, but it's all up to you. But we're just going to look for A. Of course, our receiver stop, which is not what we want. As you see, if a crossing route was going to be open. You want to try to roll out on this play. This play's designed to roll out. Obviously, a lefty would be better, but you're going to look for A if he's open. So if you have a flat there, you can set the flat down. Obviously, if you have a lefty, it'd be super easy. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it right here just to let you see what it should look like if you had a lefty. Roll out, suck that flat down, hit A. Russell Wilson is trash, so he didn't do it. So we'll do it one more time. I'm just gonna run right at if you see no flat, just run with your quarterback or hit A for the easy pass. But if you do see just a flat and no containment out there, just him alone, just you and him, just run right at that flat zone. He'll jump right down. You just throw it over his head. Let's see right here. Run it. He just dumbed out. It's open. I didn't pass commit, so I didn't do it. We'll do it one more time just to let you see the idea of sucking down the flat, then we'll go for the rest of the reads. We'll pass commit for the defense. Run right at him. Okay. That was a bad read on my part. Trying to force it, trying to show you because he kept overthrowing it. But you just gotta make the read, guys. If the flat zone sucks down, throw it to A. If he doesn't, you can just run, or then maybe go for your read progressions. Your next read is gonna be a shallow crossing route, or a medium crossing route, I guess you would call it, to Richardson, and then the post. The post is very good. It gets open pretty much on any coverage, unless the user covered majority of the time. If it's crossing right here, you kind of got to wait for it. You know, you can't throw it like that when it gets bumped. You got to wait for him to get like towards more of a sideline, or you're gonna do something stupid like that. I'm trying to force it to show you for the video. That's definitely not what you want to do. So we'll do it again. Now your money routes on this right here, though, you know, versus if you had a lefty quarterback, to roll out to sucking the flat down, in the deep crossing route. You know, if you can roll out, you suck all the zones down. It's going to open up both the short and the medium crossing route. Then you got the post over the top of your head if they try to use their cover. That's the thought process behind it. So you just when you get out of the sideline. Now I'm using a right-handed quarterback trying to roll left, so it's all looking ugly right now. So like I said, if you're playing Mutt, this is a perfect Michael Vick offense. Or if you're using, just flip this whole thing and run it the opposite of what I'm showing you. But here we go again. Now we're going to shove a post. This post is money. This beats open versus man end zone. It's really good, especially if you have a good route running receiver to get the separation versus man against these super corners and Mutt. But you say I'm going against Sherman, who has I believe 98 overall in regular teams. I might be wrong. And actually, when you see cover 2, want to sit in cover 3, just put your guy on a streak and just go get it. Just wait for him to turn around, pass lead up, user catch it, bam. You can do that all day on cover 3. Sometimes you drop it. We'll show you again. Easy money, going for the T-bag. Like I said, you just drop it sometimes. We'll do it one more time just to show you. Wait for that corner, turn his back, go get it. Russell Wilson is trash if y'all didn't know. This ain't some Football Outsiders 95 overall Russell Wilson like a Mutt. This dude's garbage. But you guys get the idea. Easy user catch versus any type of soft, relaxed cover 3. Now we're going to go to our next play. Vertical cross. We'll put X on the smoke screen and RB on the drag. Now B is up there if you want to user catch, just in case you see nothing else open. But that we're not going to go over that in this video. We're going over simple reads. Simple read regressions. Like I said, this is not super advanced stuff. This is if you're going, it's like a real elite player, they're probably going to do good versus stopping you. But if you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate player, not on the higher levels, all Madden thirst and all that stuff, it's going to help you out a lot. So what you want to look for here, your first read is be Chris Matthews on the smoke screen X. If you don't see a flat zone immediately at the snap, jump over and up underneath him. You're going to throw a bullet pass lead down bullet. I actually like to precision down with a directional pad to make sure I don't hit over to the left or the right and straight down. You see right here, quick pass, bam, get your yards. Try to make somebody miss and make something happen. That's if they're in zone. You can pretty much hit that unless their cornerback's in a zone over. You see a flat zone jump right up under it. You know, unless their cornerback's in a flat. You understand what I'm saying. Now, next read's going to be a drag and a little angle route thing, majig coming out of the backfield, whatever you want to call it. Now, like I said, this is more of a man-beating play, and you just have a smoke screen. But you can actually put a smoke screen on any play, either side, and mix it up, guys. If you just want to have that little option. But this right here is good for man because your drags can get open. Now, off coverage man at smoke screen is good money. But versus press coverage, it's kind of 50-50. So I wouldn't risk it if I was you. Like I said, we're trying to focus on easy read progressions right here. So versus when someone's running a lot of man, you run this play. And just in case they are in zone, you still have a smoke screen over there. You're going to look for RB on the drag, gets open, but of course, some guy just comes in unblocked. We'll do that again. If you want, like there we go. Drag. Just check your drag if it opened. It actually didn't get open in that particular play. But you got your drag and your angle out of the backfield. I'm trying to do simple stuff, guys. But anytime you see off coverage, just hit them on that smoke screen, bam, pop them, get your yards. That smoke screen is very deadly. I'll show you how you can do it to either side. Or anyway, do it to either side, just pass the bullets, bam. These are very good against people just like to sit back and cover 3. Very good. Let's pass it down. So we got our basic passing plays going over. Now we're going to go over halfback slip screen. Now I'm going to try to reiterate it again, guys. This is not like super high level stuff. This stuff I ran like in the beginning of the year when you're still trying to figure out everything in the game. A halfback slip screen will be next. We have 3 different options to throw this to. You can throw it to your running back stock as is. Now, no matter which way you're going to run it, if you're going to run it to the running back, make sure you put RB on a drag just in case your opponent user covers it. You have another read. So we're going to look for our running back. Right here we didn't really get no good blocking on that particular instance, so we'll do it one more time. You see, people just ain't holding a block, but you see the home run potential on the play. It's absolutely destroys zone. Now your next option will be actually to throw it to the drag. They jump down and usually cover that running back. Throw it to the drag, bullet pass, no pass lead. You know, you gotta kind of takes a little stick to avoid your blockers, but you see the potential behind it. Bullet pass. Didn't get a good animation there. Like I said, Russell Wilson is trash. Wait for him to get about past the center. Bam. Now he's going to drop it. Trying to let you see the home run on this potential, but just can't get the pass. You guys, you see all the blockers we have, guys. It's not cooperating right now. And our third way we can run this is put our tight end out of the backfield. Put your running back on a swing to the left, and you also get tight end. You can also do a drag if you want to. Just that way you got a whole nother option. Because your main read here, this is mainly versus zone as well. The only way this is really going to work versus man, this particular screen, if it's RB on the drag. So keep that in mind. This is mainly a zone beating play. But you're going to throw it your tight end here. You can get a whole lot of yards, you can see, depending on how your blocks and how your stick holds up, which mine isn't up to par at the moment. Definitely a good play. Now I'm going to run versus man just to show you. So we're going to put A on the, put our tight end on a swing over there just to see. Sometimes versus man it'll work, but more often than not, man's going to kill this screen unless you're throwing it to the drag. So I'll show you the drag real quick. Just gotta wait for him to get the separation, which I did a bad job of showing you. Do it one more time. You guys see what I mean about it. It's a very good screen. Mix in. Make sure you don't spam it, because your opponent can get a read on it, even though we have different variations of it. Just something to do if your opponent's blitzing you, or in a situation you want to throw them off guard a little bit. Now next we're going to do a little bit of glitch. Get a little glitch, you can have a fake screen will play. You want to substitute a tight end of the play call screen by hitting RB, the right bumper, or R1 if you're on PlayStation. And subbing in the tight end, we're going to do Luke Wilson and call the fake screen will. We're going to go into cover 3 first. Now what we're going to do here, like I said, another simple read play. You're going to hit X or square if you're on PlayStation, hit left trigger or L2 to reset the play. And this is going to make your two guys on the right route swap. Now what we're going to do now is put B on a smoke screen. He's on a hitch originally, but that hitch sucks. Put him on a smoke screen. You normally cannot get a smoke screen on this slot receiver, but when you route switch you can do it. And put X on a drag just to give us a check down. Now this is a home run type play. Right here. Your main goal when you call this play, it's only going to be a couple times a game. But this is when you get a home run play to Wilson. Because this will route, when you route swap, it gets completely, it's very easy to use a catch, which I will show you. Now the smoke screen is going to be good, especially versus man. I'll show you. First, I'm going to show you just the smoke screen. Wait for him to get down. Pass lead. Russell Wilson sucks. He's trash. Sorry. If you're a Seahawks fan, sorry about it, but he sucks. But put B on a smoke screen, X on a drag. You want to pass lead down, bullet. As you see, the defender just dumbs out completely. Depending on if that tight end outside gets a block or not, you could get a very big play out of this. But we're gonna go do it again. Like I said, your main thing, you're going to Wilson here when you call this play, which is only a couple times a game. You just have the smoke screen and the drag to check it down just in case you're getting blitzed. But you are blocking 2 people in the backfield. And also note, you don't want to drop back on this play because the running back on this blocking angle will hit you. So if you actually want to drop back, you're gonna have to re-block him. Otherwise, just don't move your quarterback at all. He'll stop as soon as you snap the ball. So I'm gonna snap the ball, let RB get up the sideline, go user catch it, bam. You just pass leading up and go user catch it. Practice that in practice mode. Do it again. Like I said, Russell Wilson. Can't do nothing about it. But now we're going to show it versus man. Same thing. It's going to be unbumpable. Very good for man press. Because it can't get pressed and it gets up the sideline. You just go user cover it. User catch it. And you can kill 2-man under with if you get your user catching skills up to par. You know, it's just a situational play when you need a big, like 3rd and 20 or something. If you ever do something stupid, you just need a big play. You know what I mean, guys? Do it one more time just to let you see it. Okay. You know, practice your face catching and stuff. You can do it on either side, no problem. So now we got that. Now we're going to show you one optional play out of this, and we'll get on out of here. Actually, we'll just come out in our counter like we was going to. This is never quick audible, which is nice. You can go down a single back bunch. Now, the formations aren't displaying properly right now. They're in practice mode, but you just go over to single back bunch. They all say single back bunch right now. I'm aware of that. But go to the single back bunch. This is good, like no huddle play. If you're going no huddle, because most of our routes are going to the left of the field. Now this one's going to all go to the right. It can be a play action counter waggle of a single back bunch. It is a quick audible, which is very nice. Now here, as you see already, what's it remind you of? PA end around, correct? Yes. This is like a redneck PA end around. And what you want to do is put your tight end on a streak. And you got pretty much a PA end around concept. Now, if you want to take the extra step of blocking your running back, it does make it easier because we do have a little quick pass on the left, just like PA end around. I suck at PA end around. You see, I threw it too quick, but you got the quick pass option, just like PA end around. I've so suck at PA end around because I never practiced. But you get the idea. It's pretty much, what's nice about this blue route, the flat route, he's gonna block first, and then he's gonna release to the flat. So more often than not, the flat zone actually isn't gonna cover it because he's gonna recognize no route being there, so he's gonna drop back through the streak or the corner route. Do it again. You can roll out, but he's there. But like I said, Russell Wilson, trash. Anyways, guys, you get the idea behind it. Pretty much just like PA end around. It's not quite as good, but it isn't a quick audible, so it's definitely nice to have at your disposal in case you do feel the need for it, or run it versus man right here. Like I said, you can't do nothing about Russell Wilson. Get you a 99 mutt quarterback and you're good to go. We'll do it one more time, guys. Do the quick pass versus man coverage. Now, if you want to do the quick pass better, you want to block the running back. Yeah, that one right there is kind of iffy versus man. It's not good as like the regular PA end around route, so keep an eye on that. Practice in practice mode, like I say, it's not nearly good as the real PA end around, but it's in the audible, so you might want to just pick it and mix it up every once in a while. Run it one more time, and we'll get up out of here. Yeah, Chris Matthews sucks, dude. This is not mutt. You got all these good receivers. Anyways, guys, like I said, I threw this together just like in a few minutes because I just wanted to give you guys some tips. So if it helps you out, man, like I said, I know it's not like something super glitchy and crazy, but I do got some other stuff coming up in the future. Leave me some more advice, comments in the comment section what you want to see next, like some types of tips, offense and defense. I know a couple people said split coast and strong coast defense. I'll work on that upcoming week. I'm working about 6 or 7 days a week lately, so it's just like it's aggravating. It sucks, but I'm making good money at least, so woohoo. Anyways, guys, if this helps you out, man, I know it's a long video. Hit the like button, appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back with gameplay or some more tips tomorrow. So until next time, it's your boy Zeddy, and I'm out.